Chaotic moments at the Vail Education Center. About 100 parents rallied last night for the district to drop the mask mandate at the schools.
But as 9 on Your Side's Luz Delia Caballero reports this morning, the school board only made it halfway through when parents pushed their way into the room, refusing to wear masks.
Well, that meeting was set to start at 7 p.m. and clearly that did not happen. Instead, the sheriff's department worked to clear that building for more than an hour.
You take an oath to defend the Constitution. Those are our children that are dying. Please do what's right. Let our voices be heard.
At around 7:10, you hear parents demanding their voices and the voices of their kids be heard.
I'm probably going to keep yelling at you because I want them to hear.
But let's go back to around 6 o'clock. Parents and self-proclaimed freedom fighters protesting peacefully with signs, asking for masks to at least be optional.
From what I've seen, these parents aren't going to take no for an answer, and I don't blame them. I believe state law is on their side.
Parents have the right to make the choice. That is the statute. ARS 1-601 is parental rights to control what their children are doing.
Totally against it. I think they need to have the option. I think it's a parent's right, not the school district, not the government, not anybody else but the parents to have the say over the children and what they do and their bodies and their health.
We also spoke to a parent who supports mask usage inside school grounds.
By maintaining masks, it makes sure we don't have an outbreak. We already have a shortage of teachers in Arizona as a whole, so we're keeping our teachers safe and still getting our kids back in school.
And while parents and students gathered outside of the Vail Education Center with signs, waiting for the meeting to start, KGUN 9 spoke to a board member about whether the board could actually vote to change the mask mandate Tuesday evening.
The mitigation strategies are on our agenda as an inform item. It is not an item designated for action tonight, which it would need to be an action item in order for us to vote on.
Clock hits 6:20. Parents start walking in without masks, quickly exceeding capacity. KGUN 9 walked inside and heard the superintendent say the meeting was canceled.
The meeting you never started.
We've adjourned the study session. And
okay, so
what I'm telling you is you're being asked to leave.
Okay, so what time is the open meeting?
So please leave now.
What time's the open meeting start?
Please leave.
No, I'm asking you a question. You're an elected, you work for the people. What time's the meeting start?
Protesters did not leave the meeting room until 7 p.m., which is the time a sergeant with the sheriff's department set for them to go.
Okay.
Can you give us 7 minutes?
I will give you 7 minutes.
Okay, thank you.
Once they walked out, our crew followed and was met with this. Eventually, a deputy agrees to escort a parent into the meeting room to negotiate a peaceful end to the rally so that they can leave.
I will ask if a small group can go in and maybe we work something out, but we cannot be over talking at one time and making a chaos out of this. Let's do it orderly. If they will. Now, here's the caveat. If they say no, we do it another time. Everybody understand? We cannot do this all night long.
The district and the board allowed 5 students to speak. Each one walked in with a parent. 2 board members left, leaving 3 others and the superintendent to listen to the parents without violating open meeting laws, and media was not allowed in. Luz Delia Caballero, KGUN 9, on your side.